Greetings, YouTube friends and family. I'm even thinking of my mom out there, and my dad, my sister, my brother. Thinking of Lori Mussett. Thinking of Shoemake. Thinking of many people as I say hello. Yesterday was my anniversary. Came home and made a quick video out of that. And today I'm back at it on this fir tree. Actually not far away from that other job. There's gonna be a lot of noise today, so I won't be talking much to you. I just spent a fair bit of time talking to the neighbor here who was a bit grumpy about tree removal adjacent to him. And he said, don't come on my property. And then after I talked to him for a few minutes, we liked each other. And he gave me the permission to go over there and do what we need to do for his neighbor. So that was pretty inspiring. This job has us removing trees because of the insurance company having problems with, well, in my opinion, the insurance company has problems with intelligence. Nevertheless, they want some trees cut down. These limbs are really huge. So as I reset my rope here over and over, I'm coming to understand something. I guess I'm a late bloomer. But it's kind of funny because it's an understanding that I have based on my arguing for something else in the past. So it goes like this. I'll have to tell you in a minute when the noise dies down. So that obviously didn't take long to do right there, how I reset my line up above me, and I did it for the purposes of comfort, work positioning. But it makes me think of something I want to talk about, and I'll wait till it's quieter. So what I was talking about is, you guys, you see me, those who watch will see me speed line a lot, and people criticize me for climbing to the top of the tree first to set the speed line way up there, and then I also set my personal climb line while I'm up there too. And they say, why don't you reset your speed line over and over as you go so you don't have to go to the top of the tree first? And I'm always like, no, because once I have it set, it's so much faster and easier to do the rest of the job because I don't have to reset my speed line over and over and over as I go. Plus my climb line is tied in the whole time, okay? So But yet, I'll roll up to a job and be too impatient to set a line in the tree with a throw ball. And the crew knows it. I'll be like, man, let's make something hit the ground, and I'll climb up the tree. On a tree like this, it's not a speed line job. And I'll just start resetting my climb line over and over as I go up the tree, or just climbing with a flip line and be kind of more hard work on the back. And I'll put everything down kind of quick. But I'm realizing that my own argument for the other thing about speed lining would be a good argument to set this line first. Like today, okay? I thought, wow, it'd be cool to shoot a line up in there and just be held up the whole time nicely by my climb line and not have to reset it over and over. Not only that, but it would be SRT, because I would shoot the line up there, base tie it, and then I wouldn't have to worry about my rope getting tangled below me. Because when you're DRT, your rope is not stationary. This rope has to come up from the ground as you come down. This rope has to come up, and if you snag it down there, you get stuck. So if you're SRT, stationary rope technique, or SRS, stationary rope system, you don't have to worry about it getting tangled because it's fixed and you're just going up and down on a single static strand. Is that nerdy to talk to grandmas and plumbers and electricians and retired people about all that? If so, sorry about that, but not sorry, because there'll be others that might chuckle at me as I come to these conclusions late in life about my vocation. What conclusions, you ask? A summary you want? Okay. It would have been better if I would have shot a line into this tree before I ever started. I wouldn't have to reset my line over and over and over with my throw ball here on the tree, and it wouldn't matter if I snagged, because there's a lot of big limbs falling on my rope, and I'm having to be real particular about it.
Couldn't remember if there was a circle turnaround, so I used the scout rig to check it out. There's a van parked in my way.
The keys are in it.
Can I move it up there real quick?
Yeah.
We'll just pull around.
Back to work. See all that cutting back like this? All that work I'm doing right there is to keep things falling in a certain way so as not to fall on my rope. I probably wouldn't worry about it at all. I'd cut them all at the base mostly if I was SRS right now. And here I go, resetting it again. Ooh, look at the pollen flying off of that. Bring on the sneeze. Oh, never mind. I'll let you decide what you gotta worry. And then we came home and she was feeding the fish and her beautiful hairdo. And a little chicken flew up and landed on her head and pooped. She's like like Snow White or something. I mean, all the little animals and creatures of the world just are just totally safe around her. There's no animal in my entourage that prefers anybody more than her. I mean, this saw right now is deadly sharp and fast cutting. Thank you, Joe Johnson, the guy that built this 200 for me. It idles perfect. I mean, it's just so good. If you guys roll the truck forward, I think I can send out a top. Yeah, if you roll forward, I'll send it right down the driveway. Maybe pop a log and then come down. Alright, watch for now. Are we liking it now, Damien, for height?
You're gonna drop the whole thing.
What's that?
You're gonna drop the whole.
Yeah, out that way or that way. Yeah, down the driveway.
Should be no problem.
Yeah, we left enough room. That's why I shortened it up. It was gonna be a little too long without that one log that I popped. A lot of big limbs on that tree. I got up close to them and they were huge.
Yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
Hey guys, Sam here with monkeybeaver.com. I just want to show you our latest custom saddle. And I know I say this every time, but this one might be my new favorite. This one's pretty big, so we decided not to hang it. As you can tell, this is a bit of a Dr. Seuss thing. This gentleman actually collected all of his patches himself. Just sent us all as a big package. That one's my favorite. So we made him this super cool orange saddle. You can see he's got the Truffula Reforestation Society there. And because of that, we had to give him a little Truffula tree. Cool thing is put on with some Velcro so he can put that on, take it off whenever he needs to. Now, my favorite part about this bad boy is the rope bag. Give it a big old mustache, just like that guy right there. Turned out pretty cool. All right, guys, let me know what you want to see next.
Monkey feel dum dum.